We are back on La Laguna mountain. This is an older cone, and the lava has been progressing towards La Laguna mountain, and you can see the lava lobes coming down the hill. The volcano has picked up its activity once more, and now the plume is dark again, meaning a lot of ash is being transported into the air. The lava flow is still warm, and you can see that there is gases rising from it in many places. Let's see whether I can zoom in a little. Yes, here we go. So this is the most northerly extent of the lava flow I'm showing just now. This is the central lobe that is quite wide in its dimension, and there's a few kibukas. That's a Hawaiian term, that's little islands in between the lava of older rock or older material standing out. And then here we have the southern flows. The southern flows have divided themselves around Montaña Todoque, which is this old center cone here, and the very southern ones on the southern side of Montaña Todoque, they have reached the sea, and these ones here on the northern side of Montaña Todoque, they have not quite reached the sea, and they are very close to reaching the sea, however, so they stop just a little bit before, literally kind of just before the cliffs. So it is in the evening now, so the light is going down a little, and we have to kind of leave in a short while because the exclusion zone has to be completely emptied by 8 o'clock in order to make sure that there is nobody inside looting or doing any vandalism. So the police will want us out by 8 o'clock, meaning that I have about 15 to 20 minutes left before we have to leave this area here. So the volcano has had a partial collapse, and here we see the fire fountain that is now quite visible. It has a partial collapse on its western side, and there's new lava streams coming out. So the edifice has changed its shape a little bit over the course of the day, and here we have the main vent that is visible, and we have the western vent that gives you a little fire fountain. There is an eastern vent, but we can't see that. It's behind the main plume vent, where the dark ash is coming out. So this is the current situation, and I guess we have to accept the volcano will not quite stop yet, as some people have speculated over the last week or so. So this is the little report I have from this place here, and we see a little bit of lava continuing here on the southern side. So the lava has now changed channels, and we're progressing on the southern side. This is where we've seen several of the lava flow pictures that were migrating into streets and causing collapsing of houses. So this is all on the southern end of the lava field, and you can see the glow of the lava there in the distance. That's the active part of the lava field with the active lava channels that are overflowing right now. Luckily, the lava is not super runny right now. It's not highly viscous, it's rather stiff by the time it comes to this lower end. So it doesn't progress as fast as it did a little while ago, where lava was traveling down channels at enormous speed. Now it's a more blocky migration forward, and this is more manageable for the authorities and also for people working with the lava flows. It's not quite as dangerous. So, however, having said this, the area is of course at risk in terms of destruction. So houses, banana plantations, infrastructure, electricity poles, drainage, all these things are being destroyed by the advancing lava flow in those areas that are affected at the southern end. So thank you very much for this, and I'll close with a last look up the volcano. It's a bit kind of hazy right now. There's a lot of ash being blown out in the air, but luckily the ash doesn't reach our position here in the very western part of the lava field. Thank you again, all the very best, and good luck.